Oftentimes, we choose narcissistic partners because of our childhood raising. We typically have a narcissistic parent that starts that trauma loop, which then in turn has us seeking out those dark parasitic counterparts to continue to feed that unconscious loop of trauma and chaos. So we consistently choose these heavy, dense frequencies because it is familiar to us. It is our safety. And so when we are finding these energies, we are getting into these chaotic moments with our people because we are so attached to the identity of our mom or our dad that we are trying to replay that to try to save our inner child. And so we constantly gravitate towards similar partners, trying to heal that inner child to save ourselves. But in turn, all we are doing is re-wounding the self. So we need to learn how to calibrate our own system and start to take emotional accountability for that wounding that is there. It's not your fault that you went through the traumas, but it is up to you to get out of those emotional trauma states. And so it's about really doing your research, starting to sit with your emotions, start getting really accountable for how you feel and what's going on. It is very uncomfortable, and I can say that because I'm somebody that avoided my emotions like the plague. And so when I have these emotions come up now, I process them a lot differently. I work through them. I go to my emotion wheel and I just pull some energies out. I look at what the emotions are presenting, like what do they reflect on, especially with what I'm spinning on. And I also look at the whole picture. Where does this stem from past life traumas? Where does this stem from my own wounding? Does this have anything to do with this person? Or is it just my wounding reflecting back at me? What is their circumstances too? How are they presenting and projecting their energy and information? There's so many layers that you can start looking at this to break down the cycles, but you have to start somewhere. You don't just heal overnight. It is about doing that uncomfortable accountability. It's going into those depths of uncomfortability to really see what the core wounding is that you're being asked to look at. Just a thought.